Yo, welcome back everyone. This is Archangel Henry 8888. Today, we're going to talk about um, what to do after a EMP attack. You know, this just came to my mind, guys. Like, what would like go down if that happened? Which it could happen. It could. You don't know. Anything can happen. So, if an EMP attack go down, obviously, oh, this shit gonna be off. This shit gonna be off, man. Lights off, phone off, TV off. Everything's gonna be off pretty much. So, when I mean by everything, I'm talking about prison cells or electronic, I think. Jail cells, so you're gonna be having a lot of escaped convicts swarming the place and stuff. And I want to also talk to you guys about what to do and doing that and stuff, and what tools you should have on you if you're trying to leave and go look for food or water or loot some shit. So, when the EMP attack goes down, it's obviously gonna be chaos happening outside because people's like, what the fuck happened? Why is it so dark? Why is my phone not working? Why is my laptop not working? What the hell is going on here? So, guys, once that happens, I hope you're like me, that we are prepared for that and other shit hit the fan scenarios. So, once that go down, I advise you to stay in your house. Unless you got a bug out place or something like that, then go to your bug out place. But it's kind of a tough decision. Kind of. It depends on if you live in a city or, you know, if you do live in a city, I don't know how many jails is here, but there's quite a few jails here in the city. So if you know people that lives out in the country or anything like that, you should go there. Make sure you bring your items, your guns and nunchucks or whatever you have with you. Bring it with you. Everything that you need to survive. So, but if you decide to stay in the home, set up a defense. Make sure the windows are boarded up. Someone try to break in your house and put some nails on the floor, like bang some nails in a piece of wood or something like that, and put the wood by the window. So when they come in, they step on that nail, they're gonna make noise. But you are already gonna be like aware because of the window. So they will make noise, and that will slow them down, so you can easily put him down. Then, if you have extra like wood or something to fix the window, if you can't fix the window, then you may have an issue. Remember, it's an EMP attack. People's gonna be panicking. So if you can't find out window, it's no longer a safe place. It technically really wasn't, but it was. So, like, I'm saying it wasn't because like anyone can break in a regular house. It's not hard. Once that window's gone, then you technically open, and a much easier target to get taken advantage of. So I advise you to leave. Try to go out to the country. Just make sure you let your friends know you have any that lives out there. If not, I'm pretty sure somebody would possibly take you in. It depends. It depends. But now we're gonna talk about the inmates and stuff. It's a lot of prisons. That's where the prisons are at. They are out there in the suburbs of the country. That's where the prisons are at. So if you have a friend, she said that you can come over and stay. Make sure you get everything, and be aware that's gonna be some killers out there. The cell's gonna be unlocked. The prison's gonna be unlocked. It's gonna be riots. It's gonna be like Mansfield. Besides, they can leave and go kill people or do what they do. So, you know, inmates, if they see you, And especially if you're a woman and don't, or a smaller guy like me and don't look like a bigger threat, they will take advantage of you. So make sure you're armed to the teeth. If you have a Glock, perfect. If you have one of these, let me show you. I'll hold up, y'all. Okay, guys. We have several of these, not one. Twice as much firepower. Let me see if it's clear. Yep, she's all good. Twice as much firepower. You know. Always make sure you go out to the range and test these out, though. Because, you know, having one of these, and you got inmates trying to run up on you, you can just put them all down. You can just, bam, 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 just put them all down, just like that. So, you know, more capacity equals more firepower. But yeah, anyways, let me take this out. People be asking me, like, people notice why, a lot of preppers have this FMJ bullets instead of, like, defensive bullets, like hollow points. And they ask, like, will FMJs do the same, like, kind of damage? Like, will it hurt as much? I just looked at them like, are you stupid? FMJ, the reason why people use these, like, hollow points, because they don't over penetrate. And they do expand and get more flesh and stuff, but they don't over penetrate. FMJs will. They're just as good, but they have a chance of over penetrating. You know. But you know, a lot of them have those instead of hollow points. I have mostly FMJs because there's nothing wrong with it. A bullet is a bullet. It's gonna hurt like hell. If you get hit anywhere here with an FMJ, it's gonna possibly break apart, possibly over penetrate, but it's a low like risk of that happening with a handgun. So, you know, if you just have a handgun with you, this is with a lot of ammo and magazines and stuff like that, you should be good to go. But if you have a best friend with you, you know, well, not best friend, but, you know, if you have a high-powered rifle with you, aka assault rifle, if you have this just make life a lot easier, a lot. You get more handling, more grip, and you get, instead of 15 rounds, you get 30 rounds per magazine. You can get 50 rounder, 60 rounder, 100 rounder, 150 rounder magazine. So, you know, the only disadvantage you got in a rifle, it's a lot heavier than a pistol. What this is, it's heavy, but I'm used to it. Because I have a heavy barrel on my gun, so it can take any type of 5.56, 223 round, any type. So this is a heavy barrel, so it's going to make the gun a lot heavier. So, you know, if your gun's souped up like mine, got a flashlight, even though it's an EMP attack, so the bitch probably won't be working. Same for your optic. Your optic might be out. Depends if you got a fairway cage or whatever you call it, and the whole damn gun's in it. And if the whole damn gun's in it, then you're gonna have a flashlight, and your red dot will work. So, you know, you should be good to go. That's another advantage. EMP, no flashlights. But if you have one, that's good. If you have a red dot that's working, that's good. Let's see what else is on here. That's on electronics that I have on my rifle. Don't have a I do have a laser, but I took it off. I don't need it on here. If you have one a pistol, that's fine. I'd rather have a flashlight than a laser, to be honest. But, you know, what works for you works for you. You know, if you have one of these, you have 10, you somehow have 15, like 10 to 15 inmates, well, ex-inmates, since they're out, charging at you, running at you. You have plenty of firepower. If this red dot is zeroed in perfectly well, or the iron sights, you can use those easily. Just pick them off one by one. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a lot easier than that damn pistol. That's for sure. Just pick them up, bow, 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 bow. More likely they may turn around and haul ass. So, stupid ones will keep charging at you, and you just bow, just pick them off, and that's all shoot up. So, you know, you gotta worry about the inmates. You gotta worry about people going crazy, because they will. It's gonna be a lot of rioting. Police won't be able to do much. The government might collapse. Then you have one of those economy crashes. So, you know, EMP attack will possibly destroy the country, because we all rely on technology, phones, TVs, you know, technology, y'all. Cars. I forgot all about if an EMP happened. How the fuck are you gonna start that car up? Unless you have like a 1950 car or something like that. But more likely you will be walking. So make sure you have a sling for your rifle, which I have one. I just don't put it. I just don't. There's no need for it to be on. So you have a holster for your pistol, a magazine carrier, bulletproof vest. It's gonna be weight. It's gonna be a lot of weight, but you know, if you want to survive, you better get to that destination. You somehow find an old man, something like that, that's driving a car or something. He stops, or if he's dead for some reason, you know, I wouldn't just throw the old man out his damn truck. At least bring him with you. Then when you get to the destination, you bury him. You look in his wallet and put a little grave cross thing on by his where he's buried. So don't go out there and be a psychopath and be careless. You're careless, you're gonna end up getting killed, fucked up. So, you know. So if you find one of those cars, you know, be grateful. Don't just throw his body out. Get there, bury him, pray if you believe in God, and that's all you have it. So, you know. But let's see. If the police are like, the police will be technically like, they're probably scared too. They're humans like us. They, only thing a cop has with them, a Glock. Cops don't even carry those many magazines. They just carry like 3 mags, and they have they may have an AR or a shotgun in the car, but the car won't work. So they're gonna be fully in too. So, you know, they have Glocks. This is what the cops got, Glock 19. They don't have to use those extended mags and stuff like how the civilians, preppers do. So, you know, they can only do so much for you. And more likely they will be wanting to go fend for themselves or their families. So, you know, don't rely on the police. Police will not be there for you. They will not. You better protect yourself, your family, and whoever else is with you. You better make sure they know what's going on, and you better know that the head is in the game. Because if the head is not in the game, if they're like a friend, and if the head is not in the game, if they slowing you down, I'm sorry to say this, you better leave that motherfucker behind. Leave his ass behind. It's no joke. Leave him behind. But if he can be your best friend. I don't know. It honestly depends. It all depends. So, you know, guys, I just wanted to talk to you about this. In case an EMP attack happened, which anything can happen. Fucking Yellowstone can go off at any moment. So, that crazy motherfucker in North Korea. Was it North Korea? Yeah, North Korea can send a nuke and or his own EMP and for was it Kansas? If he detonates the bomb or nuke or whatever they use to signal out that EMP in Kansas or something like that, then it's gonna get all the countries. You know, just be prepared for it, y'all. It could happen. So don't think that you're 100% safe. There's a reason why people can own guns in this country. Have y'all thought of that? There's a reason why. This country is not safe. You gotta be able to protect yourself at all times. You got one motherfucking life. That's all you got, one life. This will help you a lot, a ton. This can be your savior. Make sure you clean it and stuff. God, to be honest, if this shit happen, of course people's gonna be praying to God, and you know, technically, like you will get hit with reality. Like, I'm sorry to break out break y'all's heart, but there's no God coming to save your ass. You better save yourself. Me, I believe, but I don't believe in that extent. So, you know, there's no God coming. So, you know, it's probably why I call myself the Archangel, because I would be heaven's most powerful weapon. I'll be a powerful weapon down here helping people, saving people. So, you know, God somehow does come, then damn, that's great. But, you know, it's a big chance that he won't. So, if he doesn't, you better be ready. You better have this planned. You better be fit-ish. You can be a fat guy and do all this. No problem. Look at me. People that don't know me don't know the things I can do. So that's another advantage. So, you know. But guys, take this in mind. Just take this in mind. Just think about it with your family. Prepare for this or anything else, because something can go down, and it will go down eventually. Anything can happen. Anything. So guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, please give me a thumbs down. For some reason, dicks. Guys have any comments, leave them below. I'll get back to you. What else? Oh, if you guys like what I'm doing, please hit that subscribe button. I'll be grateful for that. So, guys, like I said, keep this in mind. Stay safe. And as always, have a nice day, bitches. I'm playing. Alright, guys.